Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I made 7 Valentine's Day DIYs.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at
The first thing I'm going to do for this DIY is I'm going to be using this 4.5 by 4.5 inch square piece of wood. And I'm going to be painting it using some white craft paint.
kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing. It's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing. It's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion.
And now I'm going to be using 9 of these tiny little hearts. And using all kinds of different colored red Valentine's Day-ish kind of pieces of scrapbook paper. I'm just going to be putting some Mod Podge on the back. And then I'm just going to be gluing it on the paper.
And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing. It's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing. It's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my call.
And now to give it that distressed look, I'm going to be using some of this Waverly Antique Wax. And I'm just going to lightly brush it onto my sign.
Doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. 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 I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this.
And that's it.
Me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to.
And now for my next DIY, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using 2 pieces of wire. And I'm going to be shaping them into a heart.
I just don't know what to do if you go. Ooh.
And now I'm going to be using some of these eucalyptus leaves. And I'm just going to be gluing it all around the heart.
I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show
Now I'm going to be gluing on these tiny little red roses all around the heart.
I just don't know what to do if you Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm lonely without you. I hope I can show if you go. I just don't know what to do.
And now for this next DIY, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using this 6-inch wood circle. And now I'm going to use some of this red polka dot scrapbook paper. And I'm just going to glue it on using some Mod Podge. I'm just going to be using part of this embroidery hoop. And I'm going to be staining it using some of this, and I'm going to be staining it using some watered down antique wax.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying.
And then I'm just going to put the circle right inside the embroidery hoop. And then I just tightened it.
Escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like.
And now I'm going to be taping on this heart. To make this heart, I just bought a Valentine's Day gift bag from Hobby Lobby. And I just cut it out. And now I'm just going to be taping it on.
For you, one of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
And now for this next DIY, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be making another wired heart. This one is and this one is smaller.
I would die for you. One of us gotta
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to be gluing the leaves all around the heart.
say better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight.
And then all around the heart, I'm going to be gluing the flowers on.
You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me
like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love.
For this DIY, I'm going to be simply just going to paint this little heart using some white craft paint.
You can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love.
And then what I did is I just cut out the part that says love. I'm going to be replacing it with this one, and I'm going to be painting this one red. And now we're gluing the word love onto the sign using some super glue.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone. No.
And for this next DIY, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to be using these paper-laced hearts. And now I'm going to attach the hearts to the piece of ribbon using some mini clothespins.
'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold, no matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen.
And for this next DIY, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using one of these little raw edge wood circles. Now I'm just going to be using some music note scrapbook paper. I'm going to trace the wood circle onto the paper, and then I'm going to cut it out. Then I'm going to glue it on using some Mod Podge.
But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing
Now I'm going to be using the number 1 and the number 4, and I'm going to make 14 for February 14th, and I'm going to be painting them red.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold, no matter what.
And now I'm going to be gluing the numbers onto the circle.
And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know.
And now I'm going to be creating a more distressed look. I'm going to be using some antique wax.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
I hope you liked the video, subscribe, and come back soon for some more crafting DIY videos. And don't forget to comment down below which one was your favorite.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. And now to make the frame of this DIY, I'm just going to be using part of the, oh crap, what's it called again? It's the word love with like a key. I can't sometimes, I just can't. That's it. That's it.